Hi everyone, welcome to Total Party Killing It. This is another episode of Hoard of the Dragon Queen, Tyranny of the Dragons, something. I don't even know what it's called anymore. Last week, the gang was continuing their investigation of the cabin in the woods. After some exploration, getting the crap beat out of them by a helmed horror, half of the party deciding to jump through a magical tapestry on the wall, they found themselves confronted by someone who appeared to be the owner, or someone high ranking in the cult that was in the cabin. She had a conversation with them and basically offered them a deal. They could go and find Talus the White and bring him to an early exit. And if the party agreed to do that, she would let them live. The party agreed, given their that they were down in a little bit of force, and they took a rest for the night. Over the course of the evening, the rest of their party members found their way back to the lodge and met back up. Were explained the situation, and were given what they needed. So, we find ourselves the next morning after they have rested and found themselves to be slightly stronger than they were yesterday. And that's where we'll begin. Hi everyone, how are you guys doing tonight?
Doing pretty great.
Trying not to die.
Good luck. I mean, cool. All right, so you guys wake up. Obviously, everybody's there. Everybody's fully rested, etc., etc. Nothing too exciting. And you guys are basically stuck in that same room that you guys were in. What would you like to do? You guys have as a reminder, you guys have a banner that is used to signal basically your arrival and your entrance onto this flying castle. And there is a town known as Parnast that is about 5 miles away from where you are.
Did Squidmar come back?
Everybody made it back.
Okay, I couldn't remember. That end of that last adventure is kind of...
Yeah, eventually Squidmar found his way back.
Yeah, that's right. And he married a squirrel.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He married a squirrel.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
True story.
Yeah. I do remember
He's
that.
nuts for him.
Jesus Christ.
Nuts for nuts. Touch some butts.
Also, the mug that I'm using.
Well then.
That's a samurai helmet,
Yeah.
but kneel to no one.
I don't think
So-
I know who that is, David.
Is that fucking cyberpunk
So
samurai?
it is
Fucking-
these are mugs by the guy who did all of our artwork for our characters.
Oh,
nice.
It's that guy.
Cool.
Yeah, I have some goblet mugs like this, and then like beer can shaped ones. Both really cool.
Let me see it again.
My first impression was fucking cyberpunk, because
Cool.
Yeah.
Johnny Silverhand.
Oh yeah. No,
Now,
I've
how is that a mug and not a brandy?
it's a goblet, and I have another set of them that are like.
I was like, I will accept a lot of terms, but I'm not going to accept mug.
Yeah.
Drinking, Brandon. Let's go.
That glass looked more like a sniffler, though.
He said, I got my 2-liter pitcher over
It
here.
is a snifter, kind of that size, but definitely it fits a whole beer. So it's like 12 ounces, 14 ounces, something like
Yeah, it's on the larger side, but it is definitely a snifter.
that. Sorry. So with that being said, what do you guys want to do? You guys are awake. You have disguises. You know you need to make your way to Parnas to find this flying castle. And you know that you want to deal with an individual named Talus the White.
Is that the name
Not
of the
to be
lady we
confused
dealt
with
with,
the
or is that the
other.
one we have to kill?
That's
to
the,
both questions.
that's the one you want to deal with. The other one's name was
Varum the White.
Is Verum the White.
Verum.
Verum is the one that we need to dispatch, and Talus
Yes.
is the one we are working
Yes, I got to mix
for.
up. Talus is the one you're working for.
Right.
Verum is the one you want to
Wink.
off. Yes. So, what do you guys want to do?
To the Flying Fortress.
Okay. Is everyone on board with that?
We could just
I
go race
prefer
some
to kill all the
chicken.
dragons, but yes, I understand that we can't do that right now.
The dragons or the cultists?
Cultist,
All right.
Yes.
but that isn't in our favor right now.
All right. So, excuse me. You guys make your way to Parnist. So basically, as you guys are coming over this last rise, it's a pretty wooded area here. You're kind of walking through the mountains a little bit. You guys are coming from the west side. So I will actually put this on the map for you. Next to you is what are known as the Gray Peak Mountains. You are on the eastern side. Yeah. So
where was the hunting lodge?
So the hunting lodge is basically where Parnast is. It's like right there.
Oh, we're
okay.
way over there.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, you guys were in
Mirror of Dead Men.
Yeah, Mayor of Dead Men, that's right, yeah. So you guys
Well, we were until we got transported to the.
exactly, yeah. That's where that's where that teleporter takes you. That's how far away you
Parnast?
guys. Yeah, it takes you to Parnast.
Damn. So were we in the mountains outside of Parnast?
No, yes, the lodge is in the mountains outside of Parnast.
Okay, so like in here.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
And again, like I said, it's like 5 miles away. It's not like you guys are like way the fuck up in the mountains or anything. So you guys basically make your way. As you're coming over a crest, you see what looks to be basically just a castle. Let me see if there is a handout for it. I'd be surprised if there's not.
So it's a flying castle.
It is in fact a flying castle.
I've seen this anime.
That's moving.
Does
castle.
it howl?
That's Hal's moving castle, not flying castle.
Seemed pretty flying to me. But,
Yeah. Well, that's definitely not the one I want to show you.
It was the Porto knockoff of Hal's Moving Castle.
Awful.
I downloaded the wrong film.
Do they really not have? Oh, I guess they don't. The opening shot for that is not something I want to show you. Okay, so I don't think they have a view of it. So anyway, it basically looks like... Yeah, I know, right? It basically looks like a castle built into a giant rock. Almost like it was like a mountaintop at one point. But the base of it is almost looks like it's clouded in clouds, or covered in clouds. So if you were to see it from below, you may mistake it, unless you're very much looking for it, you may just mistake it for a cloud that's flying by. That's just in the sky, basically. So with that being said, you guys find your way into Parnast.
oh no, there's a map.
Do we know if Parnas is a good town or a bad town?
You have no idea.
Did we just fucking port our fat asses right into the fucking den of the devil?
You guys have no
We're
idea.
dressed up as bad guys.
Considering they got a floating castle, a cultist.
Alright, well, whatever this is, fireball.
Probably less important than when y'all ported y'all's happy asses right out of combat and left us to die.
That's true.
Hey, I went to save a fellow companion. You guys wanted to investigate the armor for some weird reason.
I didn't
Self-greed,
want to investigate shit.
greed.
I wanted that shield, so when I popped through and it turned out y'all were in hell. I could have something to protect myself.
We've already played that game, bro.
Well, I wasn't there for that.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, you were. You were running under mountain. Don't lie.
Nice.
He's the mad mage.
So you guys can basically choose to do whatever you want. You guys don't have to go through this town at all. You can just say, "Fuck it," and go straight to the castle if you want.
Yeah, let's see what's going on in town.
You can look around.
Maybe there'll
the
be
town.
some nice real estate. Like I said, I can raise chickens.
I will toss out the little bit of info.
Yes, please.
Also, you know that the castle is set to leave at any time. They're prepping to leave.
So you need to make haste to this castle.
Side note, are you guys wearing your disguises?
Yes.
Yeah,
If we've got them, yes.
So you guys are just straight up walking into town in cult regalia.
Well, I mean, hold on. We
So
need
this
the
giant
disguise
floating mountain.
to get in the castle, and this castle might not have anything to do with this town. I don't see why we would come in by be blaring the cult regalia just walking into a normal town.
Oh,
No, and
You guys requested cult regalia. You were not given it.
I would just like to go ahead and say, I don't care what kind
To
of
infiltrate the castle.
I don't even. We're here to infiltrate the castle and kill everybody in it. I'm not wearing no goddamn cult regalia. You're not gonna catch me walking around in a clan hat.
how are you going to infiltrate something if you're not in a disguise?
Fireball.
And they didn't say they didn't necessarily say we had to infiltrate. They just said they wanted us to take.
Yeah,
care
you
of
guys
it.
want to.
We
You guys want
literally
to
just walked
infiltrate
in
with
and-
incognito.
We're
and-
2.0. Here we go.
Yeah.
Y'all are about as subtle as an earthquake. Jesus.
Since
Listen here, Mister. I knocked over the tower shield. Talk
I got
about wanting to
nothing.
be subtle.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. If you hate something and you're adamantly opposed to it, I wouldn't want to dress like these people. No matter what.
I'm going to say the group has a huge problem when I'm the subtle one of all of us.
this is true.
This is true.
Well,
This is yeah.
Well, step your game up then. Yeah, like, I mean, unless you guys really, really want me to, I won't be wearing any of that stuff.
I don't think we'd be wearing it in this town, personally.
You know what? Honestly, though,
We don't have to wear it in this town. Yeah, I'm with that.
what color is it? I mean, is it spring colors?
No, it's,
No, it's
it's
gone.
Bring out your eyes.
yeah, it's basically like black robes that are styled.
No, I've
styled
went through
as,
my winter. I went through my winter phase. I'm out of that.
I don't need to wear clothes.
Perfect. Clothing optional.
Takes out for Harambe, huh? That's where you get your great weapon master from.
Yep.
Jesus. There's something wrong with all of you. I love it. Yeah, so what do you guys want to do?
Apparently,
Yeah, it sounds like
It's party
we
wise.
need to make it to the castle. Even though you're like, go lollygag through the town and shop and stuff. It sounds like we should go to the castle.
Can we take just a quick minute and can I do a little investigation and see if I can talk to some people, pick up any information about how many anything useful?
I think, yeah, I mean, of course we can. I don't know why we couldn't.
How many what?
I don't even know at this point. I feel like we're getting hustled along.
How many castles?
How many cultists have been through town? What kind of weapons did they have? Were they riding dragons? I don't fucking know.
Okay. Where are you going to ask this?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I will give you.
Town square.
I will tell you the major buildings.
All right.
Yes.
Real quick, Davis, before
Yes.
you start with that, how's the general feel when we walk into this town? Is there people out walking around? Is everybody in their house? Do we hear doors and shutters shutting?
Is it like a spaghetti western?
Yeah, like
No.
is it just
Shootout.
a town actually just like hey, we got cultists flying above us. They're not going to scare us.
Here, let me do something really
They
quick.
see outsiders and they lock everything up.
Oh, hold on.
We don't like your kind.
Mm-hmm.
we don't take kindly to your types around here.
And these look all like cultists right here. You about to get fucker and get fucked up with.
Those guys look like regular guys with sticks. They're probably town elders being all elderly.
They look just like normal guards, like normal town guards.
They just guarding the well.
There is, Eridoon, give me a insight.
I don't know
This
what
is
I
a-
rolled much.
This is a perfectly normal town. Nothing seems off to you.
Perfect.
So, am I in front of an inn or a tavern? If there's a sign hanging outside of it, what's the sign say?
So you were standing outside of a place called the Golden Tankard.
Yep.
There is also a stable. There is a place called the Shrine of Axes.
Like chop axes or
Yes, like woodcutter's
Okay.
axes.
got it.
And those are basically the three places that really draw your attention. There is also just like a general store here, but those are kind of the three that catch your eye.
I say we go in and get a drink.
I'll join you on that one. Now, is there actually an interior to this building that I can walk into?
Hold on.
No, I stand on the roof.
No, there is not an interior.
Can't control my token.
Well,
I'm on top of the world.
Hold on.
I think it's the same issue we have every time.
There we go. I just put myself on the map. Just delete the other one.
Let me.
Can I see how high the? Can I gauge how high the castle is?
I'm going to bring up the fact that we just didn't you just buy a Patreon with 500 maps in it, and there's not one single tavern in it?
I mean, yes.
Oh.
I also haven't imported any of that shit.
Oh my god!
What is this Patreon you about with so many
It was
battle
that,
maps?
it was that
The same
map
thing you bought.
pack. Yeah, it was a
Jeff.
Patreon or what? It was the battle map pack.
That 520 battle map thing that I told you about.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that too. Sweet.
Not a single tavern.
Again, it's
In either campaign.
you guys don't need it. I mean, unless you want to, unless I need to find one because you're gonna start a bar fight.
I know. He's trying to gracefully say,
Bye-bye.
"Hey, fuck off, guys.
I mean-
I'll go in the tavern."
Yeah. All right. So the two of you guys walk into the tavern. You are.
I will be going with them.
Okay.
Or you know what? I'm gonna take a leisurely stroll around the town. Fuck it.
So you're just gonna
Yeah,
walk
I'm
around
not
the town
going
by
in.
yourself?
Yep.
I mean, I'm not
It's
in there either.
it's a completely
Wander off.
normal town according to him.
Yeah, it's normal. I'm good.
All
It's
right.
not Detroit or anything after dark.
A yellow tankard hangs over the door of this rustic tavern. Inside, though, the place is short on cheer. All the conversation stops, and all eyes turn in your direction. A tall,
Record scratch.
yeah, it's like an old western. A tall, heavy-set man with enormous mutton chop sideburns steps forward and asks, "What can I get you, travelers?"
Beer.
Yeah, beer.
Stop.
Oh, it's a good question. I'm gonna say mead.
Okay. The beer is 3 copper a pop. And
3 copper a popper.
And the mead is a silver piece.
All right, silver piece.
It's like some classy mead.
It's strong mead.
Mead is always classy.
He says, "Of course, come. Sit down. What, do you need any food?"
I don't know. Do we need any food?
Are you asking the guy?
No, I'm kind of asking Davis. I don't know how long it's been. I think we probably do. I can't remember the last time I ate. I think it was with the caravan. Yeah, definitely some food. What do you have?
Yeah.
He says, they have sausage, stewed cabbage, and a black bread.
What's a black
And
bread?
what kind of? It's just a rough bread.
It's heavy,
Um,
heavy black bread.
Heavy black bread. So this sausage, what kind of sausage is it?
Fucking generic sausage. It's kind of like a wurst sausage. So kind of a German style.
I'll have some generic sausage.
I'll take some of each. The black bread for the stew and the sausage, and
For what it's worth, when you ask him what it is, he says it's sausage. Like that's just what he says.
So I'm gonna be visiting the outhouse later. Got it.
I mean, you see other people eating it, so it's not.
Yeah, but you said there was a notable lack of cheer.
You're right. Conversation has kind of picked back up a little bit, although it's I mean, it wasn't ruckus before you guys walked in, and it certainly isn't now. Squidmar, what are you doing?
I mean, I'm standing outside. Nah, probably wouldn't give a hoot about outside. I'll go inside.
Okay.
Also, order some various foods.
Okay. Keljar, how about you?
I'm out in the courtyard common area. I'm trying to figure out if I can determine how high the castle is off the ground.
It is basically, I think it's about 40 feet off the ground right now.
That doesn't sound far.
40 feet, 100 feet, something like that. Not like super far. Not super far off the ground.
Okay. I'm going to go in the general store and buy 2 extra lengths of rope.
Okay.
While we're in town,
Out
here,
of one second. Out of curiosity, Kaljar, do you know how much rope is?
I'm looking it up.
Okay.
It's a common item.
Like nothing.
I was gonna say, I want to say it's like a gold for 50 feet, or like maybe
No shot. Not for him.
Nah, maybe silk.
maybe silk rope. Yeah.
Either way, whatever you find, they charge you double. Whatever the cost is, they charge you double.
Okay, that's still be pretty cheap. Hemp and rope is 1 gold piece per 50 feet.
Okay, so it's 2 gold for one rope. So if you're buying
Highway
2
robbery. So
lengths,
4 gold.
it'll be 4 gold. Yeah.
I was right. Was it what gold for 50 for hemp and rope?
I think silk is like 50 gold a pop. I think.
Yeah.
After I drink my mead, I'm going
Chris,
to tell
fix your
everybody that I'm
nose.
going to go try to find the town blacksmith so I can have that plate armor that I've got molded to fit me, so that I can actually have plate armor.
I'm going to tell you that that will take an amount of time. It's not something that will happen quickly.
I know.
Okay.
I want to get an estimate and like not just in price, but an estimate on the length of time.
Okay. Yeah, you find a blacksmith. He definitely seems.
Which part of town is that in?
I'm gonna move you somewhere. I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I'm gonna say he's all the way up north. In this little place that's up here. Do you see where I put you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just being weird and didn't want to scroll.
That's fine. So you yeah, he kind of welcomes you in.
Like I know it'll take a long time, but keep in mind I'm not like just buying a whole set of plate mail. I am.
I know. He said to basically get it refitted will probably take 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
He has other work that he is working on, and he'll charge you 50 gold.
Let's see. Can I make a persuasion roll to try and pay him extra money to get it done ahead of what he's already got?
You can try.
Okay. Basically, I'm asking him, like, I'm using a persuasion roll to try and ask him, like, how much would it take to get it done in, say, a day or 2 days instead of 3?
He says, like, I'm gonna also actually, you know what? You can roll your persuasion. Also, give me a perception. You can
18 on the persuasion and 14 on the perception.
You can tell by looking at this guy, he is not an armor smith by any stretch. This dude makes nails and brackets and things for houses and maybe some swords sometimes, but he is not like an armor smith by any stretch.
Okay.
So like almost to the degree that like giving him this armor may actually make it worse.
Okay. Well, after noticing said,
and I'll even allow you to like notice that before you really start chatting him up, just so you don't make a total fool out of yourself. Because I feel like it's something you would look for.
Right. I gotcha. Yeah. If that's the case, I would kind of say, you know, thank you for your time, and I feel like I don't want to leave him just straight up in the cold for wasting his time for say 30 minutes or so. So I'll pop him a silver piece and be like, "Thank you for your appraisal. I appreciate your time."
Yeah.
And then pop back out.
He just takes it and is like, "Cool, whatever." Carries on.
And then I will head back down to the tavern with everybody else and kind of be like, "Well, that was a bust."
Okay.
So that investigation roll, I just want to make sure that doesn't get glossed over there at some point.
I don't know what you're investigating, so let me know. What are you investigating?
I'm investigating rumors about cult members around town and what people think of that flying fortress.
Okay. You hear every conversation in the room.
Yes.
And you hear a startling lack of anything about it. Not a word is said or a reference is said.
Noted. I'm gonna lean in, and I'm not gonna say anything directly about it. Actually, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, when we get out of here, remind me to tell you guys something. There's something I've noticed that's a little weird."
Okay.
Those of you who are currently outside, so that would be Keljar and Eridun, I need the two of you to make me perception checks.
Keljar, pull up to my flank. It's about to go down.
Time to do some initiative rolls.
It's just the castle, even.
Dune.
Bye.
Fucked up.
Dune, you, as you're kind of out looking around, you kind of look, and it looks like the castle started to move.
Oh shit. I'm looking over at Keljar. I mean, I can see Keljar, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like whistling and kind of pointing upward a little bit. And then I'm going to kind of beat feet into here, and I'm like, "Hey, gang, we got to go."
Mm-hmm. Told you that was a pressing matter.
Immediately outside with them, kind of like, "What the hell's going on?"
Did you guys finish those drinks?
Oh yeah.
No, still, they're collector's mugs. Take them. Let's go.
I threw
Y'all
down
working on
an
getting y'all
extra
saucer on the
copper and
wall?
down another beer.
Okay.
The castle's moving.
Well, what was that, Keljar?
I said, are they working on getting their saucer on the wall?
Yes. All right. So what do you guys want to do?
Start making a break for it.
How do we get up there?
So, I'm popping my wings.
Okay.
And I'm going.
Okay.
How are the rest of us getting up there?
Send us a message when you land.
He's gonna get all shot down without like that banner, so I wish him luck.
I can probably find a place to land.
He did buy like a whole bunch of rope.
I got 150 feet of rope.
Yeah, I bet you those
Y'all
bows.
are going out there and
I'm sure that-
drinking. I'm thinking.
I'm sure that castle's a little higher than 150 feet.
He said it was 40 feet off the ground.
Oh,
Then he
really?
said, if I'm 40 to 100. I don't know. So I bought an extra link. So we're going off his fuzzy math.
Okay.
That should be like barely above the town then.
That's what I thought too. It felt
It's also outside of town. It's not like over the town.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Sorry. Let me also rephrase that 4 times. So yeah, it's probably like a quarter of a mile outside of town.
Oh, I wouldn't have popped my wings in. It only lasts a minute. I thought it was directly above us.
No, sorry, I should have been more descript on that. It is not hovering right over town.
I know that this may be in a disagreement kind of situation here, but while we're running and doing stuff, can we just at least try to put on these disguises and unfurl this banner? Maybe they will come back and land.
Okay.
Or at least they won't shoot us as we
Is
run
that
up.
something you want for them to specifically single us out and be like, "Hey"?
Well, I mean, if you're
Those
gonna
guys.
go, they're gonna notice somebody flying at them. I get the feeling, which
Well,
is probably why
he's
they
not-
gave us this banner
He's
and a
not fly-
password.
Yeah, he's not.
We
flying
asked
at
for
them. Okay, so you guys,
Oh.
so Haristune, you're gonna bust out your flag, or the banner, and basically, as presumably all of you are running after it.
Yeah, that seems smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it moving toward us? Like, is it going to go over the town?
No, it is moving east currently.
That's
But
unlucky.
again, like, it is not moving incredibly quickly at this point.
I mean, it's a castle. If it moved really quickly, that'd be weird.
Sure, but I mean, it's also magic, so there's that. I actually forget how far it can move. So you guys,
Before I start running off to this, I want to take a look and just see if I can gauge how fast it's moving. Like, if I feel like it's taking off, or if it's just like maybe moving 10 feet to get out of the
hovering
way of
away.
something.
sure. Yeah. So you can. It is definitely like a consistent move. It is not just shifting.
Okay.
You are making progress towards it. You currently are moving faster than it is.
Okay. And I can roll another perception. Is there anyone in the town that like is paying attention to this?
Everyone. Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. Everyone is paying attention to you guys. Not so much the castle.
Oh, cool. Very nondescript.
Do they seem to be reacting to that banner being unfurled?
Again, you are kind of too far away to really tell at this point.
Okay.
The
Okay.
town people?
The town or the castle, sorry.
The town people, as we're running out, and I'm like, "Oh, banner! Look at that!" And we're running after.
I mean, some of them seem to note it, but not like, again, not anything like super obvious.
They're
Are they
like,
trying? Are they attempting to not look at it? They're like,
No, nobody is averting their eyes.
That's good. I think.
I'm going to fly my crow over to Giftig and have him drop off the potion of flying for him.
Okay.
Cool.
So you guys run after it for like 10 or 15 minutes. Again, it takes a minute for this thing to get moving. And you notice it comes to a halt.
How soon after it started moving did it come to a halt?
Like I said, about 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay.
And you guys are probably like 1/8 of a mile away from it at this point. As opposed to 1/4 of a mile, so you definitely made some distance towards it. And as you do so, you notice what appears to be, for a lack of better terms, stairs kind of just fold out of it down to the ground.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, the banner works.
They're rolling out the welcome mat.
Yeah. Don't forget, put on your costumes.
As no one
I'm
puts on their
good.
costumes.
I'm putting my costume on.
Okay.
Yeah. As we before we approach, I'll go ahead and put mine on as well.
Same.
I'm just watching them put their costumes on.
Presumably Giftig and Eridune don't, unless
We'll just clap them in irons.
otherwise
Well-
noted.
Yeah, how about that? Can I got irons? Can I clap them in irons and not secure them? I like that idea.
I mean, you could, Is that something you would like to do?
Do you have irons?
And is it something
I do.
And is it something that they would allow you to do?
Well, gift take
Erdogan's not
since you're here.
I would allow. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna play the Wookiee routine. You know the Wookiee routine?
Yeah, we caught this
Yeah.
Wookiee and we're bringing him in for questioning.
All right, so I'm gonna have gift take and irons,
Okay.
and I do actually have manacles.
Do we have more than one?
We don't, but we do have rope.
All right, we'll tie up Eridune since he's not here.
Okay. He can't fight it.
Yep.
Um.
Speak now or forever hold your strength rolls.
All right. So.
We'll just tell him Ness said it was okay.
All right. Butcher, tell me if you can move you.
I can find where the fuck I'm at.
Bottom left.
Nope, I don't even see I don't even see anything.
No, it's black on my screen,
It's
too.
completely black.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Got to zoom out.
Yeah.
I've zoomed all the way out.
All the way out.
Yep.
I see the black square, but there's nothing in it.
Weird. Well, that doesn't sound right.
We broke it.
It probably has something to do with the control of the tokens.
I mean, it does, but
There we go. There we go. I think you just had to move it.
There we go. I can see it now. As far as control, the answer is no.
what the hell? All right, well, drag your guy back on there then. That's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. 4, 5, 6. Excuse me.
You're
All right.
confused.
So for play's sake, you're not quite here yet. You're a little bit further back, basically on the ground. The stairs coming down, it's you're probably about 50 feet out, and they go up 100 feet. The stairs are you basically have to climb up the stairs. They are as if they are designed for a large or larger creature. So you kind of have to like scale your way up. So instead of climbing up, I don't know how tall stairs are. Let's say they're 15 inches. These are like 3 to 4 foot stairs. If that gives you an idea.
Yeah.
So after a surprisingly exhausting climb all the way up, basically the stairs retract back in behind you. So you guys are now 100 feet in the air, and there's a gate in front of you. A heavy oak and iron portcullis is drawn up just behind the stairs. 2 life-size statues of 18-foot tall cloud giants, one male and one female, stand behind the portcullis, facing each other within the covered gateway to the thing that's right in front of you.
Like,
Would you say that the statues are
here.
of the same scale as the stairs?
Yes, it matches.
Of course it does.
So this is basically the portcullis that you guys are in, and then you guys basically walk through to here. So you guys know there are 2 towers on either side of that portcullis.
And
Yeah. Yep.
gotcha.
Yep. These 2 gate towers are not the same height. The one to the left of the drawbridge is 120 feet tall, while the one to the right is 80 feet tall.
Our left or its left?
As you're walking in, left and right. So your character's left and right as you're
Gotcha.
walking in. So the northern one is the taller one.
Big ass castle.
wide open.
Yeah.
Make some.
Yeah. It would be some rather large furniture, probably. Is my character smart enough to understand what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hold on 1 second, and I'm going to read you one other thing really quick, and then I will answer your question by asking you a question.
Yeah.
Walls of solid ice enclose this courtyard. Another courtyard partially overhangs this one. It is held aloft by sweeping arches of ice that soar to a height of over 100 feet. Doors of sculpted ice, fitted with iron hinges, lead to various outbuildings, and the main keep on the far side of the courtyard from the gate towers. So basically all of the doors are made of ice. Everything is made of ice. Once you kind of like
We could solve this problem real quick.
Fireball.
Yeah,
Say like the Dune was saying.
fireball.
Unlock all the doors with a fireball.
Fireball is the answer.
It always is the answer.
Always is.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Jeff had a very valid question that you were going to follow up with. Are our characters smart enough to realize what's going on?
Are your characters smart enough to realize what's going on? Would you care to elaborate what you mean by that?
That this is a place for giants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
I believe my character would be smart enough to realize that.
Yeah, Keljar.
Okay, I don't know if I've
Keljar
had any
especially.
experience with giants.
Yeah, Keljar especially, given that you are whatever you are, intelligence.
Gem dragon.
Well, no, I was going to say a intelligence-based.
I'm an N-based class.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an alchemist.
Yeah, you're just like, oh yeah, this like everything in here is also scaled for those 20 feet tall, like people.
Gotcha.
So I should have gone potty before we left. Is what you're saying.
Or you can just potty and nobody will know because they're so big.
Yep.
And you're so
Puddle will be
minuscule.
small. Yeah. So,
Are the statues the only giants that we've seen so far?
like coming in
We
here,
haven't
or
seen
just
any in-
or just in general.
I mean, also in general, but just here. I mean, there's nobody else here. It's just us.
Yeah, that's basically all that you saw was those two giant statues.
And let's hope it stays that way.
What? We can take a giant. Come on.
Which
Can't
kind
we
of
take a
giant?
castle full of them?
We leveled up to level 7.
We can take out some hill giants, but I'm not thinking that these are hill giants.
You're now
It'd be really weird if they were.
You're now high enough to arguably maybe be able to fight a fire giant.
Did we use Evan's Stone Rune?
As a group.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're high enough now.
Too bad I'm not a high elf.
All right, so for that, I am going to start attacking you with the castle's defenses. Yeah. So again, what do you guys want to know?
Well, all right. Let me take a
do.
perception.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, like, do I hear any activity? Do I hear anyone walking around? I mean, it's an ice cavern, so there's probably some echoing. Like, I'm trying to just figure out if we're alone.
Any fee-fi-fo-fums?
So I will,
Yeah, any fee-fi-fo-fum.
I will give you a couple of things with that. So given the echoey of the echo comment, no, this does not echo like you would expect it to.
Okay, magic ice.
Insofar as it's more like rock than it is ice, like your standard ice. You hear kind of grunting. You can't really tell what it is or what's being said, or hell, even the language coming from on top of the two towers. You know, there's probably something on top of them.
Is it a beast? Maybe a beast with two backs?
No.
I do.
To giant camel?
I do understand giant, Davis. I can speak and read and whatnot giant.
I understand. No, I'm also saying that. Well, A, you're not the one making the perception check, which is fine. And
Sure.
B, even if you were, it's too garbled and far away for you to even be able to tell what language it is.
For your
You
tiny
just-
little ears.
You can just tell that like sounds are being made, and that's all that is being. It is a grunting sound, but that is kind of the extent. Yeah.
So far, we're not dead, so the plan's going great, guys.
Going
Swimmingly.
well.
Y'all want to help me open a door?
Yeah. What are we seeing as far as doors go?
So there is.
First off, do we see
anything.
any small doors? Not big doors.
No, all of the doors.
Mouse holes?
All of the doors are at least 10 feet wide and 20 feet tall.
I can only
What about
see
this
that
door
far.
over here?
Like your mom.
I can only see as far as that white line. I don't see shit.
Sucks to be you.
What about what about this door right here?
Let me hold on. Let me check and see. Evan, did that fix anything for you?
Yes.
Okay. Bizarre. I changed the setting back to what it was already set at.
That makes sense.
Looks like there's a door there.
Yep. There's
There's
four.
a big door there.
You can see 4 doors.
Does that include 2 for the
Like a
double or is
sedan.
the double?
Nope. There's here.
Oh, I see the ones back in the far
There.
corner there.
Yep. Yeah, basically north, east, southwest doors is what you can see.
All right. Well, we typically go to the left first, so let's head this way.
Okay.
Well, so just really quick to get my question answered about this door down here. This one looks smaller than the other ones.
And it's still 10 feet wide and 20 feet tall.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Thank
Yes. Yeah, the smallest door is 10 feet wide and 20 feet tall.
That's for the rats. That's where the cats go.
Yeah,
you. I was kind of hoping to find a rat hole in here and for us to hide in.
Look
Oh, it
harder.
looks like there's something similar to that over here. It looks like a
Windows.
little 5-foot hole in the wall.
They're windows. Or basically holes, but windows, yeah.
Do they go to the floor? How high off the ground are they?
They're probably 10 feet up. They're designed for tall creatures.
Is that 10 feet from the windows to the walls?
To the sweat drips off your balls.
Mm-hmm.
No, he was to the windows to the walls.
Ah,
Anyway.
skeet.
Are you trying to sneak over and check it out there, Harston?
I'm just trying to be sneaky in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
Watching him try to be sneaky in this big ass empty room
Okay.
Right, yeah.
and eating a pretzel.
I should be following them since I have irons on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, nobody's like coming out to greet you guys or do anything.
Very
As I
mysterious.
step up
They
here,
don't
I notice
perceive us as a
another
threat.
door over here.
You do see another one.
Let's I'm gonna head over this way because I don't think we should be splitting up terribly too far. There's a long ground to cover if something happens.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
So
That's
you're
what I
going,
was saying. We should.
And if
start
we're going to
with
be
the
sneaky,
left.
I don't think we should run around straight to the middle.
Yes.
Where does
mean-
everybody go?
yeah. I mean, what are you guys doing?
I'm going here.
okay. So do you want to?
Oh, it's not left at all.
It's
Say that's not left at all.
Well, you guys are all standing there.
Okay.
We're
I'm
going
like,
right.
I've been saying for the
He
past
has.
10 minutes,
He
like we
actually
start
has,
to the
for what
left.
it's
Let's
worth.
go
Then,
this way.
I thought we were
then-
going here too.
Then you guys did not move.
I
moved.
did too. I moved up here. I've been standing there for the
Too late.
past
Too
10
late.
minutes.
Too
I'm
late.
gonna check it. I'm gonna check it for traps.
All right.
This is-
Wait, what is that? Investigation?
Traps.
Perception? What do you want?
Traps is perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
Also, is there a keyhole?
Your mom.
Why did you put the door in the middle of the room? There we go.
I was moving the invisible wall that was there.
I gotcha.
There is not a keyhole.
Is the door trapped?
What did you roll?
13.
It is not.
And I'm gonna press my ear to the door oh so gingerly.
Okay, it's cold.
Do I hear anything on the other side?
Let me look.
Could you even hear through a door that's 10 feet by 20? How thick would that be?
Yeah, it's probably like a 4 foot thick door. 3 or 4
I mean,
feet.
ice can probably do some
Gingerly,
things
you
with
could
sound,
run your
yeah.
body through it and not even mess up that door.
I'm gonna say
I just
no.
don't want to have someone on the other side of the door hear me clunk my head up against it.
Nope. I'm gonna say
Great.
No.
I'm gonna open this door then.
Are you?
I'm right there with him. Oh,
There
shit.
you go.
Okay, so you walk in, or open the door.
We said we
do
had our
walk
cultist
in.
disguises on, right?
Yes.
Half of you guys do. So a number of them kind of look up.
We have who is it in iron, Skiftig, and who else?
Well, technically, Eridune's in ropes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're ropes that aren't really tied. They just they have the appearance of being tied.
So a number of them kind of look up and see you guys. And they kind of just look.
I do the nod.
Okay.
And then I nonchalantly, what do we see in this barracks?
So in this room, there are, basically it is a barracks. There are beds where there are a number of members sleeping. There's a table where a couple of them are eating, and this guy to the south is either reading or writing.
If I had a quick pretext to come into this room and then leave, where's that pretext? Do I see like something that's like, what? Do I see a library book I can pick up and go, oh, here it is, and then walk right back out?
I'm gonna say no. There's nothing in here that is just like, I'm gonna walk in and turn around and walk back out.
So there's not like a piece of bread, nothing like that.
I mean, sure, there's food in here, but
Just
it's,
run there and steal his lunch and walk out.
but it's at the table
Very-
and they're all eating
Very
it.
stealthy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask, like, is there still chow in the kitchen?
He
Obviously directing it more towards the guys at the table there.
yeah, sure. One of them kind of nods, like looks at you and kind of like nods a little bit, and you get the impression that he's expecting something from you. Like he kind of looks and he's just like waiting for you to say something or do something.
I kind of say, after he answers my question, I just kind of nod my head and I say, at ease then.
I'll say the password and then hail Tiamat.
Okay. He kind
Did
of
we get taught how to do the thing, like the Tiamat thing?
so he then
Thug sign.
yeah the thug sign. So the one that was staring at you, Butcher, looks at Eridune and basically returns the salute. And he says, "You should teach."
Wait, Eridune or Harash
Jesus
Tune?
Christ, Harish Tune. Sorry. You two and your terrible similar-ish names. He Harish Tune. He looks at you and you should tell your friend how to greet people. And he kind of goes back to what he was doing.
I nod and just kind of give my friend a look like, yeah, man. But then I'm like, let's
I
go.
throw up
Let's
my
get
hand and
out
I'm
of
You
like,
do it as well.
yeah.
Yeah. Basically, it's Hail Tiamat.
Mm-hmm. You just hand up, hail Tiamat.
Yep. 5 fingers outstretched.
here. Hail Tiamat.
Yeah. The
Finger per neck.
Yep. For the 5 heads.
Oh, is it?
It's for the
Oh,
5
that's cool.
heads.
Five heads of the dragon,
Yep.
5 fingers on
You
the hand.
stretch your hand all the way out. It's not a this. It's not a Vulcan. It's
Don't do
stretched.
that.
The Vulcan?
No, the other one.
About to give him some 5-finger discount.
Oh, the middle
here.
one?
You mean that one?
One in the stink, 2 in wait. 2 in the stink. One in the
So yeah, I closed the door behind me. By the way, I don't know if you noticed that. I just want to
did.
point
Okay.
that out. Okay. So I'm like, yeah, that's a room full of those guys.
It was, in fact.
So maybe we should go to the left this time.
Are we gonna continue on? Because when I was in that room, I basically told them that there was a door that looked like it led back into this hallway, but there was also a door that looked like it led into this tower in that room.
Yeah.
And I also tell them that there was another door up in this corner where it looked like it led into the opposite tower. So we've got those as options as well.
Did you guys reshut this door?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna move up some a little bit.
I'm gonna rename my character to Harry Bassoon. So
So where are you guys going?
We're going to the door on the left, I guess. Oh man! So I can see that through the window.
You can.
Yep.
Boom.
There is
Sure can.
there is a giant in that room.
Does he seem to notice us at all?
Nope.
Is he like watching us in the window? Very good. All right, everybody.
I mean, he is not
conspicuous.
he is not intently paying attention to you, if that is your question.
That is my question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back over here. Like Butcher's
Oh,
idea.
it's a giant.
Going to the left.
Oh my gosh, this room is awful.
I know it's
Isn't it?
huge.
Oh, there's another tiny door over here.
Oh, so I'm going
Yeah,
to.
that's what I
Oh,
was
that's the
saying.
tower, yeah.
So I actually
Yeah.
am going to amend. Those two windows are actually archways, so you can walk in there.
Okay.
Okay, but he's too big to walk out.
No, they can get out. It's 8 feet wide. They can basically squeeze out.
Yeah, they can squeeze.
But also, like, wouldn't he just open the door?
There isn't one.
There wasn't a door over there?
That one.
There's a
doesn't.
door up here, but it may not lead to the same room.
Oh, that's fair.
For what it's
I'm
worth.
gonna walk up to Dune, who seems to be straggling, and grab him by the ropes and be like, "Come on, prisoner." You know, like kind of.
Yeah, I mean, you guys just. I mean, do you want to push me forward every 5 feet?
I mean,
Or-
not
or how do
really.
you want to drag me behind? Yeah. What do you guys want me to do?
Yeah. Just stay close.
All right.
don't
Stay
don't
close.
look like you're on a tour.
Yeah, I'll get you with the sap every now and again.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that I believe this door is not trapped.
It is not.
All right. Is it locked?
It is not.
All right, let's open that sumbitch.
Okay. You open it, and it is basically a spiral staircase that goes
Going up or down?
That goes up.
I cannot move myself into the.
I know.
Okay.
This door is stuck.
No,
Looks like it
you
goes to
you
the
o-
tower,
you
though,
open it. You open it, but you can't move through stuff because I have that turned on, so you can't move through walls. You have to go through open spaces. Do you want to go up the stairs?
I kind of look at everybody and I'm like, up, or do you want to stay down here for now?
Is there enough room for everyone to hide at the bottom of the stairway? Like to just kind of chill out there and not be in the big room with the giant?
What do you
I
mean?
don't know how much room is in this room where the staircase starts.
Oh, I
Like,
mean the stairway goes up 120 feet.
Yes.
Stairway.
Basically what I'm asking is, can everyone just kind of chill at the bottom of this thing? I'll sneak up to the top, see if there's anything, sneak back down.
Oh, sure.
Let them know.
Yes,
Okay.
you can in fact do that.
I'm going to propose that plan. Y'all guys good for that?
Sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Excellent.
Nice. So you sneak your ass all the way up, and I'm just gonna move you up there so you can see what
Okay.
you see. Where are you?
Oh, now I see why you didn't want us to go through the door. Okay. And then I sneak back down
Okay.
and I go, we don't want to go in there. It's a whole bunch of hill giants and a scorpion. I don't think there's any need. I didn't see, I'm sorry, I didn't see a door in there, did I?
No, it's just literally just a stairway
Yeah.
up and a stairway back down. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
we don't want to go in there. That's it's no fun.
Were the hill giants and the scorpion on the next floor up, or were they just like immediately
Oh,
in the
it's-
room there?
I mean, technically,
Well, they're technically
all the way on top. You have to walk all the
Okay.
way up.
Oh, that 120 feet or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then let's go over and check those double doors instead. Then we'll leave those hill giants and the scorpion for now.
For what it's worth, it's not a scorpion. It's like a ballista.
Scorpions, ballistas. I mean, what's the big difference?
I mean, I would argue that you would know the difference.
Oh, okay, well that's fair.
Also, I thought it was a literal scorpion, so
That's why I wanted to make sure that you guys actually knew what it was.
I'm over here with Chris, like, oh my goodness.
a giant scorpion and giants.
Right.
Because there's no way they would have like a normal sized scorpion just up there.
No.
We could put a saddle on it and ride it around.
Yeah, basically.
That'd be dope.
Pet
All right. What do you guys want to do?
playing tummy sticks with their pet giant scorpion.
Probably would want to take Giftig out of the manacles and do something more similar to the rope around the wrists that he could easily slip out of in case something
The manacles
goes down.
aren't locked, so he can literally just pop them out. Like they're
Okay.
not. Yeah, he's not at all
gotcha.
trapped. He's basically holding them shut.
Yep. I'm like, this is gonna go bad really quickly, I feel like.
Anyway, I kind of do the same thing that Harsh Tune did earlier. Kind of grab the both of them, and be like, "Come this way, prisoners," and kind of drag them up towards the door with me.
I'm gonna check this door for traps or alarms.
Okay. It is neither trapped or alarmed.
I'm going to press an ear to it discreetly.
Okay.
Do I hear anything on the other side?
How loud are these guys? No, I'm gonna say no.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna.
So mine are
Go on.
huddled here. We're here to murk this white guy
Yeah.
because
It's
that
just-
other white chick said so, right?
Yeah.
What's in it for us? Not dying? We're already not dead.
Not dying.
Yeah.
Not
You know,
dying.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we might be able to get more out of this somehow.
Yeah,
some
so I
way.
wonder if we should flip the politics and just be like, hey, yeah, this lady sent us over here to kill you, so you probably
That's a decent plan.
So
Yeah.
Let's see if
they're
we can
both-
let's see if we can find him, and maybe we can offer him a proposal if we can get him in the room by himself.
So I want to toss you guys
They're both dragon clans, and in all reality, we should be fucking killing all of them because they're all dragon cultists.
Well, maybe at the end of the day we'll be able to. Long game.
your purpose.
And maybe we can do it after they pay us.
I also want to give you.
True.
They're not going to pay you. I also want to give you the cult appears to have a flying castle.
Maybe
Just-
we could get a flying
just-
castle.
Just
I think we can get a flying castle.
Just FYI, the cult
Well, we
has
could
a
get this flying castle.
the cult appears to have a flying castle under their command. Just again, as you guys are deciding what to do, keep that in mind.
So what you're saying is we should take the gold we've earned so far and go become goat herders, and start raising
got
stock
it.
for the Return of the Dragons.
Yes. So that way you have stuff to feed the dragons. Yes.
Yes, yes.
We can
The goats.
make a killing off of goat's cheese and goat's milk.
Yeah. Or just goats. I'm sure dragons will eat a goat.
I meant like with people. Like we keep some
No,
goats. to make
everyone else is
milk
going to
and
be dead.
cheese.
We're going to shill for the dragons.
What you're saying is we join the dragon cult
this is
as
capitalism.
their fucking goat breeding.
Oh my god. So anyway,
We'll have a monopoly on the goat raising in the countryside, and they'll have no choice but to buy goats through us.
This is the best plan I've heard so far.
this is getting more and more dumb. I love it. Anyway, so what are you guys doing?
I guess we're gonna steal the castle and like drive it like we stole it.
Let's go through this door. Is everyone on board with that?
For traps and everything. I'm gonna go through it.
For this shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you guys actually want to like do that, you have to do it. So you walk in and you see
Them giant
Is that a-
scorpions.
Is that a fire dragon? Not fire dragon, a fire giant?
It looks like a wormling. These look like pens.
Oh, wormlings.
Like raising pens, like other wyverns.
That's a pretty dope picture.
It's not a dragon. Bait and switch.
A wyvern is a draconic creature.
it is
Might not be a dragon.
Not a dragon. This is a dragon cult.
Yeah, dragons won't let people fly on them. Wyverns will.
Idolizing false deities.
Also, for what it's worth, they are considered dragons. So
They're just not like elder dragons or high dragons
they're not intelligent.
or
Will they,
drakes.
will they let us ride them? Is that what I'm hearing here?
So one of them
Yeah, let me roll my animal handling real quick.
literally like comes over to you guys. What are the rest of you doing? Like Butcher, where are you? Or Gifted, where are you? Are you all the way back or are you with everybody?
I'm with everybody. I'm just like pretending prisoner.
Okay. And the rest
What's
of
that
you,
dragon look like it's doing?
it's investigating.
Oh, okay. See if we got knackums.
What do I know about these things? Are they smart? Are they smart like
I-
cows? Are they smart like people?
I have some rations. I'll like pitch out some jerky or something on the floor
okay.
and try to use that as a device to give me advantage on an animal handling roll, just to basically let it know that I'm not here to hurt it.
Okay.
So I'm
Also,
gonna go ahead
also,
and mark,
Chris, we're getting your nose again.
Damn it.
It's fine.
mark a 9 on the rations and make a whoop.
Okay.
Not great.
I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Yay.
You didn't answer my question.
Should have gone
What
with the goats.
they're about
Oh,
as
22.
they're
Excuse me? I'm sorry.
they're dog smart.
Okay.
They just want some belly rubbins.
Yeah, these dogs are jerks.
Well, you know this is going to draw attention.
Especially if you stay outside.
I was going to say, quick, everybody get in here and shut the doors behind you.
I think that's
So it's looking like Squidmar and Harish Toon. You should both take your turns to each get a door and close it.
All right. Butcher, it is your turn.
I mean, even after throwing it a ration and it seeming like it's going to...
It looks at it and then looks back at you and literally lunges at you.
then I'm going to fucking say, you first, bitch! And then...
Okay.
Yikes.
Play that reverse Uno card.
You play
What is
reverse
that?
Uno. Well, good news. Your first attack hits. Your nat 1 does not.
Of course not.
Dune, what would you like to do?
Oh my. Can we handle it? Is everything okay? That's one,
I tell him, get in the room, quick.
15, 20, 25. There's another one up here. I'm gonna move into the room behind the door that's shut. Is this one shut? I would assume.
They're both open.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Just
shut
like
the.
it's open enough that you guys basically can shut
I
it.
was gonna say, who opened both of them all the way? But never mind.
You push. You basically push from the center because that's just how you have to do it.
Like a barn.
Wednesday.
Okay, I'm just moving in. And I don't know. We've never fought these things before, have we?
Nope.
No.
I'm going to cast infestation on it.
Okay. Which one? The closer one?
Yeah, of course, this one, yeah. And then
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem bothered.
okay. Doesn't like my Moth infestation.
Okay. I think that's all the further it can move. Oh, nope. That's all the further it can move.
Is that the end of its turn?
That one, yes, because that's all the further
Okay.
it can move. The other one, though, is going to attack you.
That's fine, but give me 1 second.
I will not.
Well, I mean, you can go ahead and make your attack rolls and everything, but I'm saying before we move on in the combat turn order.
I imagine a 10 misses, but a 24 probably hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me a con save. As it attempts to bite you, and then it whips around with its tail and literally jabs you with its tail. You feel the pierce and then a really nasty sting sensation. You take a total of 22 damage.
Nice con save, by the way.
Half of that was poison.
Damn. I don't think I have any.
And he didn't save with a 24?
No, he saved on a 24.
Ah, Jesus.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ.
You take half damage if you succeed.
Tap dancing Christ.
Anyway.
He said Christ on a cracker.
I'm using my stone rune on the one that couldn't make it all the way to me, but it is within 30 feet, and I use it on the end of that creature's turn. So it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
So you're trying to charm it.
Yes, basically I'm trying to get it to fall asleep.
Okay.
Because while it's charmed, it has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated, descending into a dreamy stupor.
Cool. So it just falls asleep. Cool.
Basically.
All right. Well,
it doesn't give me. It's 8 plus my proficiency modifier plus my strength bonus, I think. Let me relook up Rune Fighter here and see if it tells me what because the skill there doesn't actually.
I'll let you know if it's an 8 plus your proficiency modder. That's modder? Yes, your proficiency modder. That is
What's the matter with you?
He is asleep.
Okay, so it is 8 plus proficiency plus con mod, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 would be the total DC.
That's a damn good save for a freaking fighter.
Right?
Yeah, so that is enough. He is out.
Okay, he gets to make his save at the end of his turns.
Okay, so he does get a save every turn.
Yeah, and it's for 1 minute. I'll start the 10-minute or the 1 minute timer on myself as well. You're probably handling it yourself as well, but I will keep track.
Cool. Is that their turn?
Yes. Hold on.
How much damage did you say I took, by the way?
22.
22. Half of it poisoned.
Yeah, half of
22
that was
damage. Well, I don't have resistance to poison or anything, so.
It should have been 33. It would have been 33 had he not failed.
Pull that here.
I mean, had I did fail?
Yeah.
I'm going to acid splash, and I'm going to have my dude force strike him.
Okay. Okay. Nasty splash. I love it. A 16.
What?
Don't you get to add your proficiency bonus or your?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing that. I thought I fixed this last time.
It's because you leveled and it resets everything.
Oh, mother.
Yeah.
So 7 plus 5. It's my int modifier.
Well, good news. I rolled super well.
Nice.
He takes 7 damage.
Cool. Plus, did the 16 hit?
Yeah, I already added that.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Harbly Blarshtune. Sorry, Harshtune.
I'm gonna take a shot. I'm using steady aim.
Okay.
And I believe the sneak damage. I'm shooting the guy that's not asleep, or whatever the
intelligent.
Yeah.
That guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I thought I clicked it. Did it not?
Apparently not. Try it again.
Let me try it again. There we go. Boom.
Nice.
Yeah. Chink.
All right. Squid Mario.
Let's see here. Oh, it's a wall. Okay. I don't like this. All right. Oh, here, let's see.
I will not.
All right. I'll go over there. Over there somewhere.
Okay.
Oops.
And then what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Keep in mind, the one that you're standing next to is asleep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot that guy.
Fair enough. Just, you know.
Oh man, do it. It'll make it so much more interesting.
Whee! Witch bolt.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
Okay, a 25 does in fact hit. And Gifty.
I'm gonna step into the room and drop these manacles.
Okay.
And I'm gonna close the door
Okay.
because I hear these guys making a lot of noise. I figured that'll probably take up my turn.
Clunk. Yep. Yeah, it is your action to like push that door back shut.
Yeah, it's a big door.
It's heavy as shit. Bustier. I mean Butcher.
I am going to try and place myself in between this one and Squidmar, and then give it the old skibbity babs.
Okay. You pummel the shit out of him. But he's still standing. Dune.
All right. These guys have
Group
made.
up for the breath weapon, guys.
These guys have made ample noise. I'm going to.
Fireball.
Yes.
Yeah, no evidence.
I'm gonna do an infestation again.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Does it make it?
they are pretty constitutional
Constitutionally
and
immune to my ass. Got it.
and seem to not give two butts about you trying to cast on him. All right. Okay, you did move. Okay. He is going to bite you, Butcher. Does 16 hit?
Nope.
Okay. And then Squidmar. Does a 25 hit you?
I'm hiding, so no.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
That tail have reach.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was trying to prevent, but I was pretty positive that tail might have had reach.
Technically, his bite does as well. So.
Oh boy.
Come on, fail it.
He's got to roll 2 con saves, one for the
Dexterity.
concentration and one for the
Okay. Yeah, and then
poison.
well, let me tell you the damage you took real quick.
Okay.
Hold
That's
on.
true, because you might have to outroll the damage.
He will.
Or you might be dead.
Or I might be dead.
Right.
I don't think
Maybe.
I don't think I did that much damage. Take 41 damage.
Fuck.
Half the damage is 21.
So your Constitution save to maintain Witch Bolt is a 21.
Cool. I think I can do that. Nice.
You lost your concentration.
Do it.
Damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, these guys bite. 2d6 plus 4. Their tail attack
Hail is fucking
is
devastating.
a 2d6
10.
is a 2d6 plus 4 plus 7d6.
God. For the poison?
Uh-huh.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, these guys hurt. Keljar, you are acid splashing him. He is going to...
No, I'm sorry. I was making sure that I fixed the thing.
Oh.
But I mean, yeah, I guess that's technically what I'm going to do anyway. So yeah.
I mean, is that what you... Okay. So I will just roll against that one. He saves and you miss.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, 7 misses, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Harsh tune. You notice that this dude is scary and can reach people that are farish away from him.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. You notice that you may be in attack range.
And that means if I move out of it, I get an attack of opportunity?
Uh-huh.
Oh, but you know what? Let's see here. Let's see. What do I have going on here?
So I will remind you, because I'm being nice,
I know what's up. Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
You get your sneak attack damage if an aggressor is next to the creature. You don't have to use your steady shot if he's next to somebody.
Nice. I just don't get the advantage, but I might still hit it anyway.
Correct. But you still get your sneak attack damage, so you don't have to use that if you have something else.
So you could use your disengage thing to go around or to get away from his opportunity attack and then just attack and possibly hit him with a sneak.
Or you cannot and just make it really fun for me as I slap you with his tail.
Do it. Run through it. Just run through it.
Well, the one's in sleep, so you won't get an opportunity attack.
From that place there, does that monster obstruct my shot?
Nope, because it's sleeping.
Sweet.
Also, typically, monsters don't, unless I'm given a good reason.
I figured I'd ask just in case.
Yep.
Well, then I'm going to use my cunning action to disengage and not use my ruler. There we go. Is it right here? I think it was right there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna take my shots.
On the sleeping one?
No,
Boo.
no. Nice ask, but no, on the one that's wrecking shop over there.
Okay. Yes.
But it's okay.
Just
it's
as good.
Okay.
I'll take that as a consolation prize.
Even if I had advantage, it would have never worked. So I'm happy with it.
Yeah. All right, Squidmar.
All right, I guess I'll withdraw. Over here.
Okay. I do get an attack of opportunity from you unless you're disengaging.
Oh, I'm going to disengage because...
Okay.
Dude,
Yeah, you don't want that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Giftig.
I'll rage and step up here and take some swings.
Eat the dog shit out of it.
I'll probably miss, but
Okay. A 9 misses.
so
And
does a 12
and 11 misses.
or 11. Yeah.
Okay. Butcher.
Nice.
23 damage.
I'll take it. I mean, I hate it, but I'll take it. Okay.
That thing's still up.
It is.
And all right, I'm gonna run this way and get an attack of opportunity on me, and then I'm gonna run this way and get an attack of opportunity on me by both of them.
Well, the one's sleeping, so he doesn't get one.
I'm gonna cast a spell at him, and then I'm gonna go.
You're gonna walk over and kick it and wake it up, and then get 2 attacks. Okay, cool.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, okay.
All right.
No.
So,
What?
Oh man. Um.
Have you been making saves, by the way, Davis?
I haven't been.
I'm going to just okay.
I'll make one now.
I'm gonna magic missile this one. Since infestation is a joke to these guys. And how many missiles do I roll? 3 plus
3?
3.
I think it's
like
3, and then if you use a higher spell slot, you get extra missiles.
Okay. It's not just you get one every like 2 extra levels or anything.
No, it's 1 every. So it's 3 and then plus. All right, cool. That is enough to do him in.
You're welcome, everybody.
KS, KS.
So what are the rules about doing like a coup de grace on this other guy?
Well, it's the thing's turn, so it gets a save right now to see if it wakes up.
It woke up after the last turn because Evan reminded me before he went instead of after. So he's awake.
It's not my job to make you remember to roll your fucking saves.
No, you're right.
But yet you took that upon yourself.
But you reminded me. So it's his turn now.
Could have waited one more turn.
Hindsight's 2020.
Butcher, I think he's going to attack you because was the one that he saw first.
Thanks for waking me up, smack.
Well, and you're in front of him, so you're in the direction he was facing. So he's just going to attack you.
Okay.
15?
Nope.
23?
Yep.
Okay. Give me a con save.
Fuck.
Okay. Take 27 damage.
God damn.
This poison is so nasty.
It is. I'm bloody as fuck right now. Like I am. If bloodied is half, I am like
very bloodied.
Extra bloodied.
I've only hit you twice. What are you crying about?
Yeah, only twice, and it only took us fucking like 3 rounds to put down the one.
Kelshar.
I'm sure we can definitely take a long rest in here too.
Is this wall? Does it go to the ceiling or is it like a stable?
I'm gonna say it goes to the ceiling. It goes high enough that you couldn't just like easily climb over it if that's what you want.
Well, what if I don't need to easily climb over it? What if I just need a raven to fly over it?
Yes, they can. There is enough gap at the top that the raven can fly over.
Cool. Get around the fucking wall.
You can't technically. You have to move it around.
Oh,
I know, but it was getting stuck on both things.
No, if that is saying that you can't see past it, I'm gonna say that you can't fly over.
I can see past it. It just won't let me go through it. I have to go around it.
Oh well.
Like I can see the guys over there.
Weird. Either way.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm not even the right person. Hold on.
Nope.
That's not even where I wanted to go. I wanted to go over here. So the wall is moot. And give Butcher a potion.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, too bad it doesn't count as one of my whatchamacallits.
I was
spells.
Roll it. I got 5 hit points back.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm going to cast Acid Splash on the dude.
You're slightly less fucked. Ever so slightly.
Well, I had to realize where you were. I probably just would have walked over and put Cure Wounds on.
I'm not extra bloody anymore, to be fair.
Let's see.
Just bloody.
Yeah. I'll get you next time if you don't die. It's cheaper to res you.
I don't know why these guys saves. He has a +0 and I haven't failed.
On what, Dex?
On his dex saves. He has a +0
Wow.
on his dex.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Alright, harsh tune. For what it's worth, there is no one next to him, so you don't get your bonus. You don't get that bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, my turn hasn't come yet to step up on him.
I'm just reading something.
Is it how far?
Okay.
Is it how far you can fall before you take fatal damage?
No, that's a good one though. No, I will just take the shot on him. I'll do a steady aim as well, so I get advantage.
Yeah, you got it. Nice.
Good shot.
Yeah, but still very concerning.
Squidmark.
I did a little bit of math. Not great.
Luckily, you're more than 10 feet away from him, so he can't hit
That
you.
is true. For the moment.
He'd have to move, right? But I'm going to be stepping up on my turn.
Squidmark.
Well then.
Make fun of him and tell him, bet you wish you were a real dragon.
Vicious mockery.
My pseudo dragon is more dangerous than you.
Not even a real dragon.
Not even a real dragon.
Hence the term pseudo.
Pseudo dragons are fey.
Mm.
I think they're also like really scary.
All right.
Oh, kind of like cats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chris, have you
You mean
figured
like
out what you're
big
doing,
cats?
or should
We'll do a vicious mockery just because
Okay.
I can't decide what I want to do. So,
Okay.
there you go.
Nice roll, though.
What are you doing? Are you mockerying him?
I'm going to tell him that he's not a real dragon because he ain't a real dragon.
You're a dick.
It's lies.
Gift take.
He said your mom's not a real dragon either.
Hey yo.
Running over here and recklessly attacking.
Nice.
Ah!
There you go.
Take one of those hits.
17.
The one's a
minus
16 and the other one's a 12.
12. Okay. Yeah, the 16 hits. Fucking 24 damage. Jesus. Okay.
Again, right?
No, I mean, well, with the -5, he's hit
Right.
once, and I mean, you did that much last round to the other.
Oh, no,
one,
I
so-
know. I'm not complaining. I was just like, holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
It is. Butcher.
24 damage in one fucking attack is insane. Why am I still on my not calculator? There we go. So I'm stepping up to him. I'm going to take my 2 swings. Nice.
Ooh,
And
good.
for my bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind. D10 plus my fighter level. Get 14 hit points back.
That was a good bonus action. Like a second
Yeah.
one. That's a really good one.
Yeah, it was.
Good call.
So that means I get 48 hit points total.
Dune.
So I'm no longer bloody.
Yay.
You're no longer bloodied, but you're covered in blood.
Yes,
Much
correct.
of your own.
All right.
Correct.
The other one was was very constitutionally sound. I'm gonna try
Prestidigitation.
no infestation on
Like-
this one.
Okay.
That fucking blows my mind that even with a crit, I did just barely more than he did in one attack.
I mean, you did not roll super well on that crit.
One of them was a 5.
And a 5 and a 1.
The crits were 3 of 3. Yeah, it wasn't like a great crit or anything.
Yeah. Anyway. Constitution. Oh my globness. All right. What do I do on a? Blah blah blah. 5 feet in a random direction if it can move.
Yeah, just basically pick north, south, east, or west. I'll roll a 4-sider for you.
He's just gonna move that way because it's the only.
There you
place
go.
he can go.
Yeah, there you go. And the little moths push him away. He staggers back 5 feet.
All right. It's the wyvern's turn.
Pushed him right towards fucking Harsh turn.
Well, good.
That's what I was thinking too.
Well, good luck, Harshtune. He doesn't really care about you anymore.
Yes.
Giftig. Does a 14 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Take 10 damage.
You have advantage on me too, by the way.
Oh, does a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I need you to make a con save. All right, so you made the save. All right, so for the first attack, take 10, so you'll take 5 from that. And then the second attack, it's 16 piercing, so take 8. And then it's half of 28.
It's poison, so
14.
he might not resist that.
He made the save.
Oh, right.
14.
Yeah, so take 14 poison.
God damn, that's fucking gnarly.
Well,
I'm thinking about adding some of these to my game.
Wyverns, they're nasty, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, they're CR6s, by the way, if you didn't know that. So they are not pushovers.
For not being real dragons, they sure do hurt.
Keljar? Well, for their physical attacks, they do more than... Well, I mean, the stinger is poison, but like for like an attack, they do more than a lot of dragons do on just a regular attack.
I thought you said it was like 2d4 plus 6 or something.
Well, it's the 2d4 plus 4, or 2d6 plus 4, but with the poison, it's
2d6.
another 76.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like, most dragons don't have, like, a melee attack that does that kind of damage.
Right.
Until you get into, like, Ancient, I think. I'd even have to look at that. Anywho, Blue. Keljar.
So, Butcher's looking good.
I'm still covered in blood, but I am not bloodied.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Okay. He takes the force attack, and he finally failed.
Woo!
All right, harsh tune.
I'm going to... Oh, got a little weird thing there. All right. I'm going to... cunning action, disengage, because I think I'm within. Cunning action, disengage, and I'm going to take 10-foot step back. Now I'm going to take a shot on him. Don't hit him, though, I don't think.
A 12 is going to miss.
Yep.
By the way, that one attack wouldn't have hit Giftig because he was still in disadvantage from Squidmar's vicious mockery, right?
No, the 14 hit him anyway.
I was just letting him know in case he crit me.
I gotcha.
Yep.
I gotcha.
But good call. Yeah, Squidmar. Speaking of Squidmar.
Okay.
Made me think of it.
Vicious mockery.
If you could roll more than like 3 damage, that might be dangerous.
I know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
A 1 and a max damage. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, the max he can roll is 8.
sure, but
It's not like it was bad.
that's true. Oh wow, I forgot that only does a D4. I thought it was a D6.
No, it's a D4.
Uh,
Vicious mockery doesn't do great damage. It's
that
mostly the disadvantage
yeah, it's a
part. It's
disadvantage.
the big,
That's awesome. Yeah.
the big draw of the spell. Yeah.
All right, Giftig.
Recklessly attacking again.
Okay.
Hey, there's another hit.
And a miss.
Hey, I know that red X.
Wyvern down.
Woo! We survived. Just barely.
I will survive.
All right, now let's leave the castle and never come back.
I was gonna say, looking at between me and Giftig, I'm like, I think we need a nap.
Hopefully, those giants didn't hear that.
You guys did get those doors shut within the first round, so
I mean, yeah, they could just thought it was the wyverns, just wyvern it up.
Being dicks,
Roughhousing.
yeah.
Just playful wyverns.
Problem is, though, now all of our disguises are covered in blood.
Prestidigitation, baby.
Yeah, surely we got Prestige.
That's true. We do have prestidigitation.
I got it personally, so.
Cool. What do you guys want to do?
Well, first, let's get all the blood off of everything.
Okay. Take a short rest.
Yeah.
And remove the blood. All right. You guys do in fact manage to take a short rest.
You have a bardic thing that gives us.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Okay, I was just curious.
Can never find it on a Song of Rest. There you go.
What does that do?
It makes us sleepy.
You get an extra
No.
D6 of hit points.
Per hit dice rolled or just period?
Total.
Okay, so we just get an extra 5 hit points on whatever we roll. Gotcha. Yikes. So that's 11 hit points. So 59. So I'm going to do another hit die. God damn. I have a fucking...
You guys took damage in that fight?
I know, right? I mean, if there wasn't 6 of us, I'd cast aid, but Jesus.
Don't get too cocky. One of these days I'll hit you, and it'll hurt like a motherfucker.
One more hit die.
I mean, yeah, if you ever hit me, I'm just dying. I'm gonna be like, oh! I'm actually made out of paper.
How many?
That'll at least put me at max health.
Yeah. How many hit points do you have?
Really? 1?
46, but my AC is only a 12.
Cool. So I literally could have dropped you in a single hit with one of them.
Yeah, you
And I'm literally walking around on a robe.
No, you literally almost did drop me in a single hit, so thanks, Dick.
Make your con save then.
I can't make saves.
Yeah, me and Gift Take here probably have the best con saves, and even then, I think we at least failed it once each.
I did not fail.
Hey, so with these dragon poison glands and my arrows, you remember I got some of those banded arrows from that other poison. You think I could try the same thing with these dragons?
Give me a...
Can I use my alchemist supplies to try to extract them?
You can.
But cut off one of these dudes' tails and use it Dark Souls style.
You can, Keljar, if you want to, you can use your alchemist supply to try to make a poison.
Just cut off the tail.
I think I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, so you get a vial of...
Turn it into a fucking spear, just cut off the tail and shove a stick in it, and then just hook people with it.
Let's see... Potion of poison? Sounds weird.
Wouldn't it just be a vial of poison?
Yeah, I'm trying to look.
Or could you
Should be wyvern poison in the poison section.
Well, I was thinking, if you want to use it as a throwing weapon, could you not just use it as a, what do they call that, a flask of alchemist fire or something?
I was just
flavor
going
it
to
as
give
poison damage
the
instead of
poison
fire?
to Jeff, and so he could coat his stuff. I just figured that I have a better opportunity of extracting poison than he would.
I appreciate that. That way I don't poison myself. How many arrows do I get out of this poison?
I wasn't looking to get some Greek fire or some weird shit out of them.
Yeah, no, I'm looking to see crafting and harvesting. Okay. So it takes a D6 minutes, which I don't really care about. You did harvest it. I'm trying to find wyvern poison. Yes. Okay. Cool. So the way that I'm gonna have it work, because it is freaking incredible damage, you basically can coat any weapon, any singular weapon attack in a wyvern poison. It does 7d6 damage, and they get a con save out of 15. Kaljar, if you want to try to harvest the other one, you can.
Yeah, I will, and I'm going to give that to Jeff.
Thank you. And you say the single attack, you mean like just if no matter what you code, it's just the one use item, right?
It is a one use. Yeah, so you get both of them. So you have you have 2 uses.
Okay, so these are all just enough for 1 arrow apiece,
Yes.
or 1 bladed attack piece.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you coat like 7 arrows in this.
Not even just like 2 per vial.
No, because it's 7d6 damage.
I know.
And for a
That's
player,
insane.
that's a lot of damage.
Can
It
you
is a lot of
just
damage.
Damn near a fireball.
Yeah.
Can I use my Tinker's tools and fashion a way to attach the vials to 2 arrows to where he won't have to code them? He can just fire them, and then the thing will break
I mean,
on a successful hit.
it's the same effect.
Yeah.
Will he have to take a turn to code them though, or can he just code them
No.
now and just be cool with it?
Nope.
Nope,
I
what?
will let him decide on a action when he attacks
Okay.
if he wants to use
And
it.
okay, cool.
So I have to code it at the time of use.
Oh no, you get to pick. It sounds like if you're on a
Okay.
I'm using the wyvern poison on that one.
Yeah, you have to tell me before you make your attack if you want to use it.
Okay, I got you.
So
I got you.
the caveat there is if you do that and you miss your arrow attack, it's wasted.
Yes.
So keep that in mind.
Yes.
So use it when you're using your sharpshooter thing, and you automatically get advantage.
Yeah. Or you have
Yeah.
advantage or something like that. Yeah. But I mean, if you can hit somebody with it, that's potentially an extra 40 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be an
instant.
insta death,
Yeah,
basically.
you could fuck somebody up with that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So what do you guys want to do? You have taken your rest.
Probably check out this door over here next.
Okay.
Gonna check it for traps.
Please allow me.
Okay.
All right, hold on 2 seconds. I need to read something really quick.
I'm gonna have to be going here in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You did such a good job checking for traps. I completely agree.
We both look at each other and we're like, not trapped.
Not trapped. Definitely not trapped.
Fully confident.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Do what you want to do.
We both rolled perception on traps, and we both fully agree that it is not trapped.
You're actually almost certain it is trapped.
Oh no, we can't go through this door. It's trapped. It's definitely
No, I'm
trapped.
totally kidding. Yeah, it's not
Tell
trapped.
you what,
As far as you
I'm gonna
know.
try to disarm the trap.
Okay.
You open the door on accident.
The door falls on you. You die.
Yeah.
Nice.
It does 10.
That's the trap.
It does 10d10 crushing damage.
I mean, it's a huge door.
Mm-hmm.
Like a boulder falling on you.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
Boop. Oh,
Oh,
hi there.
close it.
He swears he didn't hear nothing.
Click.
Yeah, no. You open the door.
Oh,
And
that guy wasn't there before.
He wasn't.
You're correct. He was not there before.
Confidence.
Probably watched us walk into his room with the wyverns and was coming to see what the fuck's going on.
Everyone, let's make a wall so we can't see his dead animals.
I was gonna say
we
he can
just
probably
slaughter.
see the dead wyverns.
You guys
They're
have
sleeping.
You guys have been in there for a while.
More than an hour.
Is that what he says? You guys have been in there for a while.
Wyvern fuckers.
He literally steps up,
Wait. Before he is doing that, I wanted to step out and meet him
He
and
doesn't
start oh
literally
man,
as
crap.
soon as the
He
door
just drop
opens.
kicks you.
As soon as the door opens, he basically steps up so you guys can't like shut it and back away.
He's gonna try to meet him out there and bluff him while y'all guys hit the bodies.
Well, this seems like a weird time to start a fight.
Yeah, this might have to be the.
Maybe he wants to discuss,
No better time than the present.
negotiate.
Well, I gotta go.
Bye.
Well, don't worry. He
He's a pushover.
He hated those dragons too.
they bit his butt.
just back up.
I immediately step out of his way.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was gonna
Same.
run away anyway. Whoops.
Okay. He walks in, shuts the door behind him.
Cracks his knuckles, twist his neck.
By the way, as you walk in down there, another one comes in. So
Ruh-roh!
yeah, you don't. You
Oh.
yeah, you basically can't like make your way. So the one to the first one you saw is a male, and the other one is female.
Sure they are.
I mean, it's what the book tells me. You dress like them. You do not act like them. Why are you here?
When you say them, why are you not saying us?
This place held captive too, bro.
They're too big to have cloaks made. Takes too much material.
I do basically ask him that. I'm like, are you guys not allied with this dragon cult? Are they keeping you under thumb?
We are builders. We fix this castle.
Would you like the castle back for your own and not have to worry about these dragon cultists?
They seek to bring ruin.
I certainly wouldn't want to see your, and I like motion around me, and I'm like, I wouldn't want to see your fine handiwork go to ruin. We would gladly help you rid your beautiful castle of these pests.
Blagathacus believes that this will spur the other giants into action. We think his aiding of them will cause destruction.
What sort
Why
of
does
action?
he aid the dragon cult?
He believes the giants should rise up and stop them, but they sit and do nothing. He thinks that if he helps them, it will force the others into action. We think it is a bad idea, but we
I
support
agree with
him
you.
nonetheless. We are, after all, simple builders.
Well, then how about you help us change his mind while we defeat these dragon cultists?
You can change his mind by driving them out, but we will not fight.
You do not have to fight.
has-
I merely ask that you keep the other giants from interfering with us driving them out.
Blagathus will not stop you.
Are those hill giants? Are they on your side?
There
Are all the giants here?
there
on your
are no
side?
hill giants here.
Oh, well then I have messed up with what I saw.
Where did you see hill giants?
They were next to the Ballista.
You hear the female laugh from the other doorway, which I don't even know if you can see her. So you hear another one laugh.
I can't.
And you're just like, oh shit, there's two of them. And he says, he smirks a little bit and says, oh, hill giants may be dumb, but they make ogres look even dumber.
I kind of chuckle with him as well.
Yeah,
and just kind of be like, "Oh, them ogres, they're the dumbest."
Yeah.
Everyone awkwardly laughing at the same time, like, "Don't squish me." Good one.
That's such a funny joke.
Don't stomp my bones into jelly.
Like he's literally like, hill giants are dumb, ogres are even dumber. Those are ogres.
Well,
Gotcha.
then we'll drive them out too, I guess.
That was basically his. He says, they are too dumb to question Blogathus. They will not challenge you if he does not.
Oh, good.
Wish you to do so.
Good.
Although they may be swayed by the little ones, they are dumb. But you should be quick in what you do. It is not long before they discover your intentions.
Where is
I gotta go. Later, guys.
Yep. See you, man.
see you later. Where is Varum the White?
He says, I need to look and see in the book where he is.
Nice.
Oh, I thought the. Oh, okay.
As the giant whips out the
Well
book.
done.
I think he's upstairs. Let me actually just look on the map.
And can he? Yeah, basically, is he able to give us detailed directions directly to the head of the cult? Because you cut the head off, the body withers.
No, that is not him. That is the other scary thing that's in this place.
Oh, good.
Oh, I was wondering if there's
Can
something more scary.
he tell us about that as well?
I don't even know that he would know about that.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't think he's here.
He's not even here.
Because of course, why would he be? Why would he be?
I will.
Why would he be in the place where we told him to go?
Your princess is in a different castle, Mario.
Yeah, I will give you an answer to that next week as I recheck out where he's supposed to be.
Sounds like somebody fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she does want you to get him, but it sounds like he is not.
He outthought her, or he missed it. Is he in the town? Is he chilling in the town? Is he part of that weird town? He's the guy with the mutton chops.
No, that was not him. He's a dwarf.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. So all right, so here's the plan. Here's what I'm thinking. What we do is we go back to the barracks. We act like ourselves, all dressed up in these disguises. We slowly close the doors. We'll filter across the room. We'll just quietly lock all the doors, and then we'll just murder hobo the bunch of them.
Michael, do you have children in your background?
He does.
Ghost
Okay.
children.
For a moment, I literally thought it was your wallpaper. I was like, he's got an animated. I'm like, wait a minute.
Nice.
I those
I
kids.
didn't realize they were showing.
Are those kids on that bar?
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Let's get them babies in bed.
All right. Well, either way, your conversation with this gentleman, he introduces himself as Wigloff.
Wiggleloft. Got it.
No, Wigloff.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Wiggleloft.
Wigloff.
Wigglecloth.
Oh,
Wiggle sloth.
yes, Wiggle Sloth. Yeah. So for what it's worth, uh, these two people look very similar to the giants that you saw in that entryway when you guys came in. Height-wise, they look about the same.
I wanna ask them about those statues. Then, is that y'all in those statues? Is that you guys, or is that somebody else?
No. That is the creators of this castle.
Oh, marvelous. Are they still here?
In a way.
Do you have any tools or items that could help us with our quest of ridding this castle of these vermin?
Says, currently, we do not.
You say currently. Is there any way that you could get such things?
He said, potentially, but you would have to make it so we would not cause trouble.
Well, what do you need?
Freedom to move about. There are too many eyes.
So I start reducing eyes, and you start moving about?
Said, yes.
Is there a magic number of eyes that I need to reduce, or anywhere in particular they need to be reduced?
He's basically saying until they can move around freely and there are not people to see them move around, they're not going to do anything.
I'm trying to get some intel other than those barracks where everybody is.
No. He said there is much more than those barracks.
Where are they?
All about.
Okay. Guys, sharpen your knives. We're going to take out some eyes.
All right. Well, I think that is a
Knives out.
wonderful place to end this on gouging people's eyes out.
Yep.
I will figure out where Verum went, and or is. And with that, you guys have a wonderful evening.
You too.
Right
You
on.
too. Have a happy new year.
I won't.
Yeah, anybody doing anything tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, having a party.
Supposed to hang out with Jeff tomorrow.